This will happen during the following hour. Something unexpected is about to happen in your life. God proclaims that this is not a joke. If you choose to skip this, you will cry. Access it in 5 seconds. Stop skipping, my dear child, because the next 10 years of your life could change in the next 10 seconds. Exercise cautious. Something is covertly approaching you right now. It is en route to your existence, whether slowly or forcefully. However, it isn't yet apparent or substantial. The gears have already spun. Maintain your composure to the end. You are going to find something very important. Your destiny will take an unexpected turn within the next hour. Perusing will cause you to miss the moment that was meant for you. Kindly avoid skipping. Someone did not abandon your narrative owing to fate. Today, someone said your name in a trembling voice. An individual who realized the worth of you later in life and is currently unable to sleep because they are afraid they will lose you permanently. Kindly avoid skipping. Please be cautious. There appears to be an incredible, improbable, and extraordinary occurrence taking place with your name on it. Your heart will pause for a moment after hearing about it. Maintain your composure to the end. You are going to find something very important. Consider your current situation. You are tired. You were responsible for transporting these burdens. However, within an hour, something will have changed. A door will open. The truth shall be disclosed. A blessing will happen. Are you not already experiencing it? That strange sensation in your thorax. An internal voice that acts as a warning that something is approaching. Do not reject the emotion. Maintain your composure to the end. Kindly avoid skipping. When the surprise occurs, you will know that every burden, sorrow, and silent night were designed to culminate at this very moment. It is not a flaw to be unable to form a lasting connection. It is the first indication that your quantum reset has started. I am receiving this type of energy to help keep things stable. Please don't skip this section, my darling offspring. My revelation focuses on the precise time when your fate converges. Maintain your composure to the end. You are now ignorant that a significant revelation is about to occur. Your name is currently being discussed. Someone is ready to re-enter your life and provide something that they were previously reluctant to share. They hid the truth from the people. They tried to keep this sentiment hidden. They greatly regret this error. This time, they won't leave. Kindly avoid skipping. If you peruse, you will miss the sign intended for you. Pay close attention. Your life is going to experience a shift. A spontaneous opportunity, a phone call, a text message, or an unexpected finding. One of these goods is currently en route. An individual who formerly regarded you in low regard is ready to realize your importance. The person who previously harmed you is aware that they cannot forget about you. Someone who has been watching you from behind is finally getting the guts to approach you. Maintain your composure to the end. You are going to find something very important. Before going, take a big breath and examine this. If you leave now, you will miss out on the opportunity to learn what destiny has in store for you. This message was provided to you at this exact moment for a specific reason. It is because you are having a peaceful, powerful, and enjoyable experience. After that, keep from skipping. Continue to stay at this location. The moment that will revolutionize your life is soon approaching. Please do not move, my cherished child. Refrain from blinking. Kindly avoid skipping. Because what I'm about to say is what a lot of people scroll past right before they're amazing. Maintain your composure to the end. You are going to find something very important. The universe is now reorganizing humans, events, and objects to make it easier to find a certain item. A person who was never aware of your worth, the one you were meant to have all along, is now in unbearable, agonizing suffering. It happens unexpectedly. They are, however, considering you. They are more aware of your absence than of your presence. Kindly avoid skipping. An individual has been fooling everyone about something they previously refused to divulge. Nonetheless, fate will not allow them to go around it at this moment. They are being returned to you and drawn or moved toward you. You will undergo a makeover in the near future. It will be impossible to question since there will be a unique energy, symbol, or vibration. Maintain your composure to the end. You are going to find something very important. You seek clarity, conclusion, and a breakthrough. Within the next hour, an incident will occur that will force them to reveal the truth. An individual's actual feelings will be expressed through their behavior, words, or both. Please prevent scrolling during this time. If you overlook this portion, you will miss out on the start of your future. Continue to stay at this location. The surprise you've been waiting for is approaching. Do not even consider scrolling at this moment, my beloved kid. This is the phase that most people overlook, and it is the moment at which their blessing begins to wane. However, you intend to stay to the finish. It is now critical to plan for an important event. There is someone who is unable to detach themselves from you because of their constant thoughts about you. They try to deflect their focus away from the subject at hand. They try to forget. Some people even try to convince you that your existence is insignificant. Nonetheless, every signal, thought, and action points to you. Kindly avoid skipping. Their minds are formulating a message. They sent a message they never planned to deliver. Are you prepared to hear a confession, an apology, or the shocking truth? Pay close attention. When this truth is disclosed, your life will go from confusing to clear. This is not just a coincidence. You were summoned to this area because it was the appropriate time for your breakthrough. Maintain your composure to the end. You are going to find something very important. Continue to stay in this location for another period of time before leaving. Your destiny is becoming more evident. Your fame is derived from your advancement. Your blessings are converging. You have endured an extended period of stillness, so the surprise is more than just an event. This should not be neglected. Maintain your grasp. The events that follow will show you just when everything changes for you. My dearest darling, persevere till the end. This section shouldn't be missed. This is the point where your story takes an unexpected turn. Maintain your composure to the end. An important event is approaching. Someone who formerly had faith in your ability is now witnessing you accomplish feats they never thought possible. They were taken aback. They're unable to articulate themselves. They now see that losing you was the most harmful action they could have made. Kindly avoid skipping. It meant that you were aware of this element of the truth. Your actions have caused an exceedingly distressing scenario for someone. These individuals are unable to concentrate. They're unable to fall asleep. They are still reflecting on the final things you said to them. They pretended to be unconcerned with the issue, but they were truly very distressed. Fate is directing them to you. An overnight stay, a phone call, or a text message. There will be an odd occurrence. Maintain your composure to the end. You're going to uncover an important fact. You've been looking for proof that the experiences you felt were true. That concludes the matter. An incident will occur within the next hour to show that the universe has not forgotten about you. You were picked. This is how you were presented. The upcoming bombshell has the power to make or break your entire destiny. Avoid moving. Refrain from blinking. Kindly avoid skipping. The time you have been waiting for is soon approaching. If you are my cherished offspring, please refrain from breathing too quickly. Right now. This is of crucial importance. Kindly avoid skipping. Maintain your composure to the end. You're going to uncover an important fact. Someone's entire universe is being shattered by one event, your silence. They were aware that you planned to pursue them. You didn't. They predicted that you would collapse. You didn't. Destiny is currently altering the tale. They are teaching you about your worth in the worst possible way. Kindly avoid skipping. Pay close attention. They were assured the door would never reopen, but it had already vanished. This time, the events will work in your favor. Someone who previously spoke without hesitation is now concerned about the content of their comments. An individual who previously left is now returning. Also, a person who pretended to be uninterested is truly interested in your ongoing singleness. Maintain your composure to the end. The surprise that awaits you has already begun. Individuals in previously unexplored areas can now detect your energy. Individuals are talking about you in ways you are ignorant of. An individual who previously did not perceive you as a serious person is going to understand an important topic. Similar to a letter, an admission, or an immediate action. You will encounter an occurrence in the near future. Please refrain from scrolling. Kindly avoid skipping. Your fate is about to change. As your pulse pulses, you become closer to the moment. It's now critical that you retake control. If you recognize that your silence was your greatest asset, please express this in the remarks area. Type: My silence is golden. The following statement will alter your entire story. So, my beloved offspring, do not ignore this. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. A person who had before maintained a strong demeanor in your company is now overcome with sadness. Their dignity is crumbling before their very eyes. Their confidence is being damaged. The reality has a greater impact on them than they had imagined. It is difficult for you to leave. Kindly avoid skipping. If you continue to scroll down, you will miss the knowledge that destiny is seeking to express. Change is happening around you. Someone may have an emotional reaction to you. Dreams, ideas, and unexpected urges to communicate. Their path is being redirected to yours. The people in your area are unaware of why your name is regularly referenced. Nevertheless, destiny is. No matter where they go, they will always remember you. Please write, "I'm ready to make a breakthrough" in the comments. If you experience this profound transformation and believe in your destiny, the universe knows you are open and ready for the significant blessing that will come as a result of your remark. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. You've shown resilience, diligence, and caution. You have seen people hide their feelings, tell lies, and run. However, the narrative is currently moving in the opposite direction. Individuals who previously failed to acknowledge your value are about to return with an unprecedented level of honesty. A confession is currently being formed. The truth is coming to light, and all will be clear in the near future. Avoid moving. Kindly avoid skipping. The surprise that awaits you is far more profound than expected. Hold on for a bit, my sweetheart. Kindly avoid skipping. The truth is so imminent that the entire universe is in awe. Maintain your composure to the end. An important event is approaching. Someone who formerly walked away from you with confidence has reached a point in their life where they can finally accept the truth. They are ignorant of the amount to which they need your help. Their intellect is not working at the same pace as their pulse. Kindly avoid skipping. Listening to this segment is critical. Someone made a confession that makes them feel guilty and consumes their thoughts. Your memory is like a wave that they can't get away from, no matter how hard they try. They are friendly in the company of others, but when they are alone, they can only hear your name. They understand your standing as the finest. You are irreplaceable. Nobody other could have acquired the same level of peace as you. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. The atmosphere is becoming increasingly tense as a breakthrough approaches. An overnight stay, a phone call, or a text message. Everything will experience a rapid shift. They are about to face a long-standing dread. When they take action, your entire story will be altered. Avoid moving. Kindly avoid skipping. The following part will tell you exactly when your destiny begins to emerge. Would you be able to stop scrolling? My beautiful kid, the truth is right in front of you, waiting for you to hear it. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. Someone who previously acted as if losing you was insignificant must now face the consequences of their behavior. Their certainty is unclear. It is now time to go from delivering information to requiring you to take action. As a result, you stop being a passive recipient and start contributing to your own development. Although it may look minor, the question I am about to pose to you is quite important to me. These precise words must appear in the comments. My amazing augmentation is now operational. Rather, I anticipate the start of my update. Instead, I am working to improve my abilities. Instead, it's possible that this will benefit me. Your remarks' clarity, conviction, and strength help to facilitate God's timetable. Writing those remarks is far more effective than merely leaving a comment. You're reaching an arrangement with the heavens. You're notifying the Almighty about your goals. You're communicating to them that you're ready for the move. You are authorizing the procedure to proceed at a faster rate. There was a pause during their stillness. The pressure of concealing everything has become too great to bear. Kindly avoid skipping. Finally, destiny informs them of the truth that they failed to reveal. Currently, their heart is in turmoil. Every memory of you is more vivid than the last. The memories, words, and opportunities they missed will be with them indefinitely. They're following them. They understand that the peace you destroyed with your departure cannot be restored by anyone else. Despite their efforts to present a normal facade, their essence beckons to you. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. A startling, unexpected, and major event will occur in the near future, forcing them to reveal the truth. A message they did not intend to send. Something they can no longer conceal. They were concerned about advancing. Your narrative will shift, not the conclusion. Avoid moving. Kindly avoid skipping. Currently, you are dealing with an occurrence that has the potential to change everything. Please stop skipping, my beloved youngster. Today, destiny provides just the knowledge you require. At the moment, it is best to wait till the end. An important event is approaching. A person who previously did not pay much thought to your presence is now having a significant insight that is forcing them to reconsider their entire existence. They assumed that you would be present at all times. They were frightened you would be forced to wait indefinitely. However, your absence has taught us a lesson that no one else could. Kindly avoid skipping. Everything is now understandable. They are experiencing overwhelming restlessness. They are constantly drawn to you by their hearts. They record your conversation, your level of stillness, and your departure time. Despite their best efforts to ignore it, everything they remember about you is now a constant reminder. Everyone thought they were doing well, yet they are aware that they have lost the only person who actually understood them. Stay till the end, as there is a big surprise at the end. You are closer to a huge breakthrough than you may know. Finally, someone's heart is ready to express itself. A long-hidden truth is finally being disclosed. A link that looked to be lost is resurfacing with all of its strength. At some point, your entire story will change dramatically. Avoid moving. Refrain from blinking. Kindly avoid skipping. The revelation will shift your perspective on what you previously believed. I beseech you, my precious child, to remain in this location. Kindly avoid skipping. The truth is so close that you can practically feel it making its way into your life. Maintain your composure to the end. An important event is approaching. You are suddenly confronted with the reality of a person who appeared indifferent but cared deeply. They sincerely miss you. Their heart is shouting one thing, but their head is fragmented. Find the item that was misplaced. Kindly avoid skipping. Currently, fate is interacting with you. They can no longer resist the attraction. Every omen, dream, and unexpected thought that comes to mind attracts them to you. Their current emotional state alarms them. I fear I'll never see you again. They're concerned about the effects of your absence in their life. These people have realized that their efforts to be strong are actually making them weaker. Inform one person who is now in need of this revelation about the prophetic message. This will introduce the anointing into your network. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. These people have realized that their efforts to be strong are actually making them weaker. To apply this prophetic word to your life, simply put an actual amen in the notes box. This simple action strengthens your faith and aligns your spirit with the wonderful changes that are now occurring in your life. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. Pay close attention. Each second brings you closer to the moment you've been waiting for. They create a message repeatedly until they feel confident enough to send it. They carried out an action that they were earlier concerned about. However, they have hidden a reality that is soon to be disclosed. A watershed moment is approaching that will alter the path of your story. Avoid moving. Kindly avoid skipping. The following section discloses the plan that fate has had for you since the beginning. Do not ignore this, my dearest offspring. Everything you've been waiting for has finally come together. Maintain your composure to the end. An important event is approaching. Inform one person who is now in need of this revelation about the prophetic message. This will introduce the anointing into your network. Individuals who previously tried to hide their feelings are no longer able to do so. Their spirit is filled with joy. Their brains are always pulled to your name, and their spirits are troubled because they realize they cannot escape this connection. Kindly avoid skipping. This is the closest you've ever been to the truth. They must make a decision that will change everything. They have spent the night thinking about your comments, reliving your presence, and feeling the distance between you. They are unable to continue to ignore the stillness. They are starting to realize that even their happiest moments are incomplete without you. Not just anyone. You were the one. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. You are going to enter the moment that fate has been accumulating for a long time. An admission, a communication, or a quick response. They are all positioned to face you since your story is still in process. The universe is reuniting two souls. It is time to reverse the situation. Avoid moving. Please refrain from scrolling. Kindly avoid skipping. The events in your life will stay with you permanently. Please refrain from skipping, my beloved offspring. Not at this time. You are about to experience the moment your heart has been waiting for in solitary. Please confirm that you have registered and are set up to receive notifications before we go to the most important part of this prophetic message. This ensures that you never miss the breakthroughs that God has specifically planned for you as you activate this divine alignment. We should advance to the point where everything is transformed. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. A person who previously attempted to supplant you is now confronted with the truth, which surprises them. There's no one else like you. Each smile is distinct. Your voice exuded an incredible tranquility. No one else can bring me as much delight as you did. Kindly avoid skipping. Destiny has finally revealed what was veiled. They will soon drop their guard. They will be embarrassed with themselves. Their arrogance will shatter. This is because the impulse will be so strong and difficult to resist that they will feel obliged to reach out. For a long time, these two people have buried emotions that were never meant to be resolved through conflict. They are unable to avoid you since each memory, symbol, and emotion triggers their return. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. You are not aware of how close you are to a breakthrough. Your strength comes from being quiet. Destiny is restoring to you what was always meant for you as a result of your fortitude. Furthermore, your remoteness acts as suitable instruction for them. It is almost time for a confession, a message, or a moment of truth. Avoid moving. Refrain from blinking. Kindly avoid skipping. Continue reading to learn more about the pivotal point in your story when everything changes dramatically. Do not ignore this, my dearest offspring. If you scroll down, you will miss out on an opportunity that destiny has been preparing for you since the beginning. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. A person who previously thought they were invincible in the absence of your support is now aware of the truth. That was incorrect. Your absence has reduced the amount of noise in their lives. Their hearts are perpetually drawn to the location where they met you that night. Also, the days are dismal. Kindly avoid skipping. They were never courageous enough to tell the truth in this way. They are going through an internal transformation. I cannot deny its speed, intensity, and clarity. They are experiencing emotions they have suppressed for an extended period of time. Regret is reawakening them. They are being followed by their memories. The dread of losing you permanently is something they can no longer ignore. They were unaware that the situation would deteriorate to this point. Nonetheless, destiny has a way of revealing a person's actual sentiments. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. The universe is about to reveal all of the information they have kept hidden. A letter that they refused to write. A fabrication that they kept from all parties. They only revealed this hidden information to themselves. This scenario is deteriorating and is directly targeted at you. Avoid moving. Refrain from blinking. Kindly avoid skipping. The point at which your entire narrative changes is only a few centimeters away. Please refrain from skipping, my beloved offspring. This moment is too important, too personal, and too intertwined with your fate to ignore. Maintain your composure to the end. An important event is approaching. A person who previously tried to hide their feelings has suddenly admitted that they are too difficult to handle. They struggled to focus on anything else as they repeatedly returned to you. Despite their best efforts to ignore, each memory compounded their agony. Kindly avoid skipping. This section provides the truth that your heart has been seeking. They are unable to avoid a critical realization they have made. They reflect on the acts, contributions, and attributes you demonstrated. They eventually realize the full scope of their losses for the first time. The anguish of losing that person is prompting them to awaken. In an unusual way, their heart is compelling, tugging, and asking them to return to you. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. Be exceedingly watchful of the information you receive, since your breakthrough is approaching. A message is composed, deleted, and then rewritten. They are considering a sensitive matter that they are unable to conceal, but are unwilling to reveal. They are now ready to take on a challenge that they were before unwilling to take on. They are unable to avoid the convergence of your courses. Avoid moving. Kindly avoid skipping. The following segment of this narrative will take you even closer to the truth. Do not ignore this, my dearest offspring. The most crucial aspect of your destiny is currently unfolding. Maintain your composure to the end. An important event is approaching. A person who acted disinterested before is now aware of the problem they were striving to avoid. They cannot exist without you. They're attracted back to you like a tempest in their minds and hearts. Kindly avoid skipping. There was a reason for your arrival here at this time. They can no longer deny the reality that is bursting within them. They tried to tell themselves that they were over it, but their souls would not let them. They tried to think of other topics, but you remained their main focus. They made every effort to forget about you, but the stillness is more awful than any other sensation they've felt. They are unable to overcome the emotions that fate has bestowed upon them. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. You are getting closer to a major change, an idea, or a breakthrough than you have ever been. An individual is about to initiate conversation. However, they are unsure due to their wish to maintain their dignity. They are working hard to regain the guts they once lacked. A message is being sent. A person unexpectedly appears. In addition, the truth must be spoken. One of these is preparing to enter your life. Avoid moving. Refrain from blinking. Kindly avoid skipping. The following piece of your story will be really intriguing. Do not ignore this, my dearest offspring. If you continue to scroll down, you will not be able to see the truth for the foreseeable future. Maintain your composure to the end. An important event is approaching. Someone who previously dismissed you as insignificant, is now experiencing tremendous emotions that they are unable to control. Their pulse is racing. Their minds are unfocused. They attempted to suppress the truth, but it is surfacing at a rate that exceeds their expectations. Kindly avoid skipping. Changes are now underway. Their emotions and feelings of pride are at odds. Their dignity requires them to remain silent. Their souls warn them that it is too late to return. Nonetheless, they remain determined to do so. They remember your good demeanor, presence, and voice. They suddenly feel disoriented in your company. They are aware that they have lost more than simply one person. They were unable to keep their calm. Recognize this divine truth and prepare your heart for the upcoming occurrences. Type, "My miracle is on its way," to claim this promise in the comments section. May your words serve as a beacon, drawing your benediction closer with steadfast faith. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. You are only a few steps away from receiving the fulfillment you have always sought from fate. They are hesitant to send this message. They are unwilling to discuss the issue. They are hesitant to talk about it, yet they can no longer contain their emotions. There is a rising level of duress. Emotions are becoming more intense. Please understand this before proceeding to the end of this remarkable narrative. This message is not an accident. Archangel Michael's direct communication to you is included below. A sacred principle guides the flow of heavenly abundance in our community, and he kindly invites you to join. When you choose to take this course of action, you will enjoy numerous benefits. Accepting this invitation will provide you with exclusive access to previously unreleased content and divine insights. Avoid moving. Kindly avoid skipping. That time will come even faster, my beloved child. This should not be neglected. Currently, destiny is directly behind you, delivering the truth to you. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. An individual who formerly had high self-esteem is now facing an unexpected epiphany. The absence of you makes life seem unfulfilling, dismal, and unsolved. They were capable of giving you up, but their spirits refuse to do so. Kindly avoid skipping. This section discloses the secrets their subconscious has been keeping. They have a passion within them. Sadness and desire were present. Fear and desire were harmonized. Even if they did not like it, they remember everything you did and said. They consistently feel remorseful about their conduct. They have moved on from the memories. And the reality they're trying to hide is resurfacing in an unstoppable tide. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. Pay close attention. Fate is dragging them toward the moment, and they can't get away. They draft a message with trembling hands. They can no longer disguise this fact. They are compelled to take a step that they were previously concerned about. They are quite ready to return to you. Moment each moment and piece by piece. Please refrain from blinking, moving, or skipping. Your story is nearing the point where it will completely shift. Do not ignore this, my dearest offspring. The most exhilarating part of your story is now beginning. If you continue to browse, you will miss out on the truth that fate has been trying to tell you. Maintain your composure to the end. An important event is approaching. Someone who appeared indifferent to your grief is now speaking up. Their pulse is racing. They're not at ease. This is the first time they've told themselves something they haven't told you. They are unable to leave you. Kindly avoid skipping. Today marks the beginning of the revealing of their hidden truth. They can no longer deny that they are undergoing a makeover. Their only concern is that you won't be present. They can't stop thinking about you. You are present on all of the tracks. They are saddened by their losses every night. They are now aware that you gave them the peace they had previously enjoyed. Furthermore, they miss you, and their world seems strange in your absence. In an unexpected way, their hearts are encouraging them to retreat. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. Discovering the plans that fate has for you will only take a few seconds. A message that is truthful and prepared while their pulse is racing. They are hesitant to take this action, but they understand that it is vital. Everything is perfectly positioned for the moment when their emotions shatter the barricades they've built. Avoid moving. Kindly avoid skipping. The next events will alter the entire plot of your novel, which you are keen to investigate. Please do not pass up this opportunity, my dearest child. If you continue to browse, you will miss out on the truth that fate has been trying to tell you. Maintain your composure to the end. An important event is approaching. An individual who had previously hidden their feelings has finally reached a breaking point. Their hearts cannot remain silent any longer. Their memories of you have become more vivid, passionate, and meaningful. Kindly avoid skipping. At this point, the walls begin to degrade. They are unable to resist their inherent attraction. They were unsuccessful in their endeavor to take your job. They sought to redirect their focus away from it, but were unsuccessful. They tried to appear uninterested, but it was completely futile. They are unable to hide the reality. They should have kept you. Being without you is as agonizing as having a wound that won't heal. Their quiet is like a mirror, revealing their wrong. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. The world is preparing for something much beyond your narrow conception. A note that they write but choose not to send. They are hesitant to reveal the information, but they are unable to hide it any longer. A period in which emotions are more powerful than any other aspect. They are on the verge of making a previously unheard of link. Avoid moving. Refrain from blinking. Kindly avoid skipping. The events that follow will usher you into a chapter of your life that was meant to be. Do not ignore this, my dearest offspring. You are more than ever on the verge of seeing destiny firsthand in your life. Maintain your composure to the end. An important event is approaching. Individuals who were previously reserved struggle to regulate their emotions. Their hearts are so captivated by you that they cannot flee. You are present in all thoughts. Each recollection serves as a reminder of your identity for them. Kindly avoid skipping. Their reality is beginning to emerge at this time. They are experiencing a tremendous insight that is changing their outlook on things. Your absence has heightened their sorrow. Their self-esteem is lowered by memories of your kindness, patience, and presence. They're no longer proud. They can no longer conceal the one thing they have always been unwilling to reveal. They continue to value you more than any other object. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. You're approaching an important milestone. This person is reconnecting with you through a variety of events, feelings, conversations, and experiences. They are concerned about sending this message, but they are unable to prevent themselves from writing it. One thing they never revealed, but now really feel. They're about to do something they've never done before. Avoid moving. Refrain from blinking. Kindly avoid skipping. The following incidents will substantially influence the course of your story. Do not ignore this, my dearest offspring. This fate has remained hidden until now. Please abstain from scrolling, since you will miss the beginning of a new chapter in your story. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. This person previously lied that they did not need your help. Nevertheless, they have now realized the truth. That was incorrect. Their hearts are burdened. They are unable to make a decision, and cues pointing them back to you appear in every direction they turn. Kindly avoid skipping. At this point, fate starts to display their genuine sentiments. They are no longer able to control the internal chaos. They lament you during inopportune moments, such as when they are alone, awake, or in a peaceful atmosphere. They thought that passing time would allow them to forget about you, but it has only helped to reinforce their recollections of you. They are feeling tense since they have yet to express their emotions and speak their words. They didn't give it much thought. They are now forced to make a decision that cannot be postponed any longer, as everything is unfolding. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. The constellations are aligning for a moment when they will expose what they have hidden. Despite their reservations about sending this communication, they are unable to stop themselves from writing it. They considered notifying everyone of the truth, but they lacked the confidence to do so. As their hearts beat, they are forced to perform this previously feared behavior. A huge event is approaching that will radically alter the path of events. So, avoid moving. Refrain from blinking. Kindly avoid skipping. The subsequent segment will bring about the transformation that your consciousness has been anticipating. Do not ignore this, my dearest offspring. If you scroll down right now, you will miss the moment when destiny has brought you the closest. Maintain your composure to the end. An important event is approaching. A person who was once reserved is now enduring emotional discomfort as a result of the secrets they have kept. Their pulse is racing. Their rage is nearly boiling over. The information that was previously hidden from you is now beginning to emerge. Kindly avoid skipping. At this point, their true emotions start to show. They are conceding that they have lost control of the situation. They expected their departure would make their lives easier, but it really made them less happy. They assumed that by ignoring their feelings, they would fade. Nevertheless, this simply served to strengthen them. Every time they do something, they think about you. I remember you every time I think of you. Each symbol serves as a reminder of their loss. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. You are almost there. You are on the verge of the breakthrough you have been waiting for behind closed doors. A true statement. A missive written with shaking hands. They have been procrastinating this step for a long time. They are being pushed, dragged, and guided back to you by fate. Avoid moving. Refrain from blinking. Kindly avoid skipping. When the events that follow take place, your narrative changes completely. Please do not pass up this opportunity, my dearest child. If you scroll down right now, you will miss the exact moment when destiny begins to unveil the truth you have been sensing for days. Maintain your composure to the end. An important event is approaching. Someone who previously thought they could survive without you is now admitting their folly. Not acceptable. Their hearts are burdened. Their brains are saturated. Every second without you is a reminder of the loss they have endured. Kindly avoid skipping. Today marks the beginning of the revealing of their hidden truth. They are concerned about the intense attraction they are experiencing. They are feeling emotions they previously thought were hidden. Things they thought were in the past are reappearing. Furthermore, they cannot bear any more stillness between you two. Their heart continues to call your name. It looks like you are constantly revisiting all aspects of their mind. Refrain from adopting any other persona. They are experiencing challenges. If you receive this message and are ready for a positive change in your life, please add Amen in the notes box. This serves as a witness to your faith, proving that you are ready for the revelation of the truth and the transformation of your story. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. Fate is preparing a moment when their arrogance will not be able to stop them. A message that they nearly sent but finally decided not to. A confession that they keep revisiting in their minds. Despite their reservations, they feel driven to perform this action. Despite their efforts to hide the truth, it is now after them. You will receive it in the soon future. Avoid moving. Refrain from blinking. Kindly avoid skipping. The time when everything changes for you is getting closer. Do not ignore this, my dearest offspring. If you scroll down right now, you will miss the exact moment that fate has been preparing for you from the beginning of this journey. Please subscribe today to take advantage of this prophetic alignment and witness the completion of your journey. Maintain your composure to the end. An important event is approaching. While they may have previously claimed that your absence was insignificant, they are now unable to hide the truth. They continue to have a strong fondness for you. They are repulsed by each idea. Each memory has a stronger impact. I get a bad feeling every time I'm not in your presence. Please do not overlook this. Anger and despair start to surface. They are going through a big shift, which is leading them to endure intense emotional distress. They are aware that they have lost more than simply one person. They gave up their calm, security, and ease. They bear the weight of every word they did not say, every moment they did not appreciate, and every emotion they suppressed. They are powerless to withstand the alluring tug of destiny that is attracting them to you. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. You will have an unexpected breakthrough. They are reluctant to send this message, but they are bound to do so. It has been an abnormal amount of time since they revealed the truth, which will remain regardless of their attempts. Their hearts are about to take a huge step ahead, one they've never taken before. Avoid moving. Refrain from blinking. Kindly avoid skipping. The following portion will take us closer to the story's most important point. Do not ignore this, my dearest offspring. If you continue to scroll down at this point, you will miss the moment when fate finally prepares to hand you the keys to your destiny. Maintain your composure to the end. An important event is approaching. Now, someone who tried to remain resilient in the absence of your support is now completely broken. They are fatigued from the pressure of giving a false appearance. Their minds are exhausted from the struggle. It's exhausting for them to keep the truth from you. They continue to value, want, and need your presence. Kindly avoid skipping. At this point, their true emotions start to show. They cannot ignore it due to an internal force. When there is a moment of silence, they long for your presence. Even in the middle of pandemonium, you are palpable. Even when you are not present, kids may sense your influence. The fact that they tried to conceal is now decreasing the gravity of their concern. When they lost you, It was the most horrible thing they'd ever committed. In the comments field below, type, "Destiny is calling me to fulfill the final portion of the prophecy." This is the last statement you'll make. A promise that you are entering into a destiny that has been precisely and divinely planned for you. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. They are being forced by fate to accomplish a task that they were earlier unsure they could complete. A message that is sent almost every evening. A confession that they continue to rehearse in their minds. They know they can't put off the choice any longer. They are nearly ready to communicate. They are about to reveal the facts they had kept from everyone. Avoid moving. Refrain from blinking. Kindly avoid skipping. The following phase occurs when events begin to work in your favor. Do not ignore this, my dearest offspring. Destiny has been directing you to this moment from the beginning of your adventure, and it will be missed. If you're presently scrolling down, maintain your composure to the end. An important event is approaching. And somebody who used stillness to conceal their emotions is now feeling complete lack of control over the same things they were striving to conceal. It makes their ribcage feel heavier. Their thoughts are chaotic. However, they are aware of one thing. They cannot keep their distance from you for an extended amount of time. Kindly avoid skipping. At this point, people begin to perceive their emotions rather than their worries. They are having a violent altercation inside the building. However, this time, their feelings prevail. They remember your good demeanor, presence, and voice. It appears that they have developed a sudden desire for your presence in their life. They try to summon fortitude whenever they think of your name, but they are unsuccessful. They attempt to leave, yet they always return to you. Currently, they are unable to withstand destiny's merciless pressure. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. Each pulse gets them closer to the moment they have been attempting to avoid. They draft a message with trembling hands. They said something they never thought they'd say out. A decision they are about to make could have long-term consequences for your relationship. Their hearts can now advance more easily than ever before. Avoid moving. Refrain from blinking. Kindly avoid skipping. Following the succeeding events, your tale will begin to unfold in the way that it was planned. Do not ignore this, my dearest offspring. You are seeing the most revelatory moment in history. If you continue scrolling down, you will miss the precise moment when fate exposes the secret truth. Maintain your composure to the end. An important event is approaching. An individual who was confident before their trip is now feeling uneasy. Their pulse is racing. Their thoughts are racing. They cannot find a single aspect of your absence that would improve their quality of life. Kindly avoid skipping. Everything within them begins to disintegrate from this moment on. Oh, their rage is boiling over, and they can't keep it together any longer. Their thoughts about you were like surges that washed across them. I am more concerned by the fact that you did not convey any emotion. Currently, all of their buried feelings are surfacing. These people are sorry about your departure. They're in pain because they miss you. They are concerned that they will not get to see you again. They are unable to overcome the emotions that fate has bestowed upon them. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. It is a powerful emotional force that cannot be stopped from coming together. They have almost finished typing a message that will be transmitted. They are thinking about making a phone call. They are ready to reveal the truth at this time. They are almost ready to reveal all of the information they have concealed. even if it makes their voice shake. And if they do, they will change your narrative in ways you never believed imaginable. Avoid moving. Refrain from blinking. Kindly avoid skipping. The following phase will get you even closer to the moment when your entire fate becomes clear. Do not ignore this, my dearest offspring. If you continue reading, you will miss the moment that destiny has been preparing for since the beginning. Maintain your composure to the end. An important event is approaching. When a person previously kept a calm demeanor to hide their feelings, they are now suffering internal turmoil. Despite their quick heartbeat and racing mind, their soul continues to deliver the same message. Talk to them again before it is too late. Kindly avoid skipping. It is time for their truth to enter your life. They are experiencing a burst of realization. They will always remember the sense of security you offered and how your presence improved the situation. At this point, your silence is more heartbreaking than any goodbye. Despite their best attempts, their emotions eventually won out. Furthermore, fate is forcing them to follow you with such ferocity that they cannot resist. Maintain your composure to the end. You're about to find a significant thing. The tempo is picking up. It is sincere, emotional, and irreversible. Their hands are trembling so much that they can't enter or delete the same message. They express themselves in ways they never thought possible. Their emotions are driving them to pursue an effort that they were previously hesitant about. A significant breakthrough is on the horizon. Avoid moving. Refrain from blinking. Kindly avoid skipping. You've always hoped that the next chapter of your story would surprise you. Take action now to ensure that you keep your breakthrough. If you received this message and are ready for God's favor to enter your life by removing all obstacles and opening all doors, please like this video. Take action now to ensure that your breakthrough lasts. If you received this message and are ready to receive God's blessings, please like this video. Before we wrap up this captivating story, I recommend that we take a moment to reflect on this deep reality. This message was not discovered coincidentally. This is not just a coincidence. This is Archangel Michael's direct message to you. He extends his hand and invites you to a high-vibrational, protected community where divine abundance is more than a hope, but a promise. This spiritual idea is quite simple. Nonetheless, it has the capacity to transform your entire life. You will not just gain blessings if you follow it. They will multiply and permeate all aspects of your existence. Accepting this invitation grants you immediate, early access to potent content and heavenly insights that are now unavailable to the broader public. You now have the opportunity to enter a sacred area where you will receive unshakable support, spiritual guidance, and speedy progress towards your destiny. Do not miss out on this historic opportunity. Your triumph is near. Action is required. Your abundance is ready.